Our next thing is contract law. Contract law. Contract law deals with an offer plus an acceptance equals contract. All right, these are a set of laws that sovereigns worldwide adhere to. All right, contract law. I need you to understand that these people are constantly negotiating with you or making contracts with you, and you're not recognizing that they're contracting with you. All right, so an offer plus an acceptance equals a contract. I need you to understand that when someone sends you an offer, if you don't respond to them, then you have made an acceptance. And now you have a contract and you don't even know you have a contract. I'm going to give you an example. A traffic ticket. A traffic ticket is the cop offering you to make a payment to his organization. Okay? That's an offer. And then when you don't respond, you have accepted. Now you feel like, well, I responded, Diva. I went into court. I need you to recognize something. That when that cop gave you that ticket and you signed that ticket, he's telling you, you're not admitting any guilt. You can just show up into court. But what you've done is, first of all, you created a financial instrument, meaning you created money when you put your signature on that contract. The ticket is a contract. And when you sign that contract, you have accepted the terms of that agreement. Now the cop is lying to you because that is, I don't even know, it seems like they trained to do that, lie, because that's what they do a lot. But they're lying to you when they say you're not admitting or accepting any guilt, but you are. And what happens is you now have 10 days to respond to that contract. All right, 10. I said 10. But they're going to tell you to show up in court. That court date is not going to be until 30 to 40 days later. 10 days, you have accepted the terms of that contract. After 10 days, you are guilty. All right? That's called tacit assent. Once again, when you sit down here with Diva Lyri, make sure you have pen and paper. Because I want you to go and look this up. Don't believe a word I say. Do not believe a word I say. I want you to go and look it up and see it for yourself. Tacit assent. T-A-C-I-T. Assent. A-S-S-E-N-T. Or agreement. Tacit assent or tacit agreement. That means you are agreeing without speaking. You have agreed. All right? And so what happens is when you walk into court, you think you get to argue. Well, see, Your Honor, see, I wasn't even doing, I was minding my own business, and then the cop came up but you already signed the ticket. You've already agreed because you didn't respond. All right? So, again, we're talking about the hierarchy of law, and we're on contract law, right? Hierarchy of laws. And we're on contract law. Offer plus acceptance equal a contract. So understand that people are constantly trying to contract with you, and that's exactly what the cop is doing, because the cop is saying, I'm offering you a contract. All right. Now, if you don't say nothing and you agree, here's another contract. Let me help you understand some things where there is not a contract. Let's say you go to someone and they are selling a car, and you say to them, okay, how much is the car? Oh, it's $500. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come back next week, and then I'm gonna pay you for the car. Now, if they sell that car between now and next week, when you come back, do they have a right? Do you have any kind of repercussions against them if they sell that car? Well, the answer is no. You don't, unless you give consideration. Now, what is consideration? Consideration is where you have given them something of value to hold the car. All right, it could be 50 cents, it could be 25 cents, a penny. It doesn't matter. If you have given them any type of consideration for holding the item, then there is a contract. So if you go to them and they're selling a car and you say, hey, okay, I want to get that car, so here's $1 or here's $100. I know it's $500. Here's $100. I want you to hold this car and I'm gonna come back next week and get it. Now, if they sell the car between then and next week, then yeah, you got some repercussions because y'all had a contract. All right, you offered, they accepted. Now you have a contract. Now you have some repercussions. All right, Howard says, my word. All right, Howard, yes, word is your bond. Word is bond. All right, so once again, we're here at contract law. This is sovereigns. This is how we operate in the private. And once again, you got to understand that a lot of businesses have been operating here in contract law with you, and you haven't been recognizing it. So here's another one, and then I'm going to get to the next topic. When someone sends you a contract, water bill, light bill, gas bill, they are contracting with you. And remember I said, if you don't answer or respond within 10 days, you have agreed to it. So when the light bill company sends you a light bill and they say, okay, Miss Jones, you owe $200 for your light bill. And then if you don't answer within a certain amount of time, then you have agreed, yes, you owe $200 for the light bill. But understand, if you go back at them and you say, no, I don't owe you $200 for this light bill, there's a dispute. And even you'll find on your light bill that they can't turn your lights off when there's a dispute. Same thing with any of the other services.